What's going on, family? It's the entertainer, the motivator, the educator, Lucky Murray. And I want to wish every single body, I hope you had a wonderful Christmas. And I want to wish you a happy New Year's. I'm not going to see you again until Wednesday, which will be well into the start of 2019. But this is one topic that I want to get into, guys, really, really quick. And it's something that I think that it is worth saying. It is worth saying because I feel as though that this topic is going to be a hindrance for us in 2019 if we do not settle the topic right now. And what topic am I talking about here? Very simply, I am talking about Christian hip hop artists just airing out sort of negativity about the genre. So if you don't know, Aaron Cole had a situation where he had a story, and the story pretty much was done on Rapzilla, and it was a post that said, "I'm not with the foolery of Christian hip hop." And I'm summarizing here, guys, but he was stating, that he was not really received well by the bigger names of Christian hip hop. More so, he was embraced by Derek Minor, and he mentioned somebody else. But the mass majority of the artists, he didn't really feel no love for. Instead of him feeling like, hey, this is almost like a mentor-mentee type of situation, everybody, their own colleagues. And he said in the article that everything that he makes is pretty dope. It's a hit. So it's a few things that I am kind of confused about when reading this article. And also there was a few other words that he put out on Twitter that he released maybe a month and a half ago, where he was saying that, hey, he's not with really anybody, he's with himself, and that that he's just not with all the cliques of Christian hip hop. Here's what I don't understand, and I said this before and I say this again. Somebody like Aaron Cole, who is in a really good position, who is signed to a record label that's ran by Toby Mac. He's on tour with Toby Mac. He's charted on numerous of charts. He had a pretty good year this year as far as putting out singles, putting out videos, and he's getting immersed into the CCM market. I do not understand, what do you have to prove as far as you putting this stuff out there in the light for whom to see? We all know that Christian hip hop is not as big as some people may seem or may think, but we are a collective, a body that is coming together to build something. And instead of just being a forefront leader and just speaking life into our community, you want to speak negativity. Now, is he right as far as is there politics? Yes, absolutely. Is he right to say that there's cliques? Yes. But what industry do you know, or what business do you know that does not have those particular things, right? If he was working as a restaurant, there are cliques in the restaurants, there are favorites in the restaurants, there are people who may or may not talk to you, but you still have to do your work and do your job, and eventually oil rises over water. And I think that water rises above oil. Excuse me, I said it wrong. And I think for Aaron Cole, he has to understand that bro, you're in a solid spot. You might not be where you want to be, but to a lot of us, bro, you're making it. You're doing what we all want to do, which is to tour, which is to make money, which is to have that be our full-time occupation. And for you to kind of sound like, hey, I'm not a part of the clique, guys. Nobody really picks me. I'm last. It sounds kind of, I don't know. And I just need your opinion on this, because we keep revisiting artists that comes out and last Christian hip hop. But I just want you guys to kind of see. I want to hear your opinion. Do you think that Aaron Cole is just for putting this out there? Please comment below. And also, guys, I don't know. I just don't want to take this into 2019 where a few artists feel like they have to bash Christian hip hop in order to gain something. And at the end, the only thing that you're looking like is like to the fans is like, look, dude, why are you crying? You're in a big spot. What's up? So, man, please go to my website, luckymurray.com. That's LUCKYM, excuse me, MURAY. Check out my EP I dropped in November. Please check out my podcast, the Lucky Murray Podcast. And on the 7th of January, the Morning Vibes with me and Miguel is coming back. But until then, man, just check my website. Follow me there, man. And it's some very interesting things that happen to CHH. And I just want to know your opinion about this. Please comment below. Again, it's the entertainer, the motivator, the educator. And please don't forget all three. Lucky Murray and I'm back with another CHH today. And Aaron Cole, man, you're doing good, man. You're doing really good. You don't have to sit there and continue to beat a dead horse. We get it. We know that you're not with the foolery. Keep grinding. And then your work will soon shine. In the meantime, until next time, people.